How to take good selfies. Taking selfies is a fun way to show the world your confidence, personality, and fashion sense. Number 1. Capture a good angle. Instead of taking the picture head on, experiment with different angles to show off your features. If you turn your head a few degrees to the right or left, your feature will appear less flat. Holding the camera slightly higher than your head so that it's pointing down on you will make your eyes look bigger and help you avoid big nose. Number 2. Show off something new. If you decide to take a selfie to show off a new haircut or a new pair of earrings, make sure that you frame the photo in a way that highlights the new feature that has you so excited. 3. Be sure to smile or do something cheerful. Number 4. Focus on one feature. If you are planning on doing a close-up of your face, consider glamming up on feature while downplaying the others. Number 5. Have an interesting expression. You cannot go wrong with smiling. Maybe smiling for the camera, as the case might be, makes you feel a little silly, but taking a random photo of yourself with your phone is a silly enough action in itself. Number 6. Take a full-length photo. If you want to show off a great new outfit or a fabulous figure after a diet, you will need to stand in front of a length mirror to capture your body from head to toe. Number 7. Try a natural look. You can take a picture of yourself as the outside world always sees you. Number 8. Snap a photo of your shoes. If you decide to take a selfie of your snap a photo of your shoes. If you decide to take a selfie of your feet after you slip on a great new pair of shoes, angle the camera so that your leg appears slender as it leads up to your foot. Number 9. Know which poses are considered pass. There are certain selfies poses that become wildly popular and are now well past their prime. Now you'll learn how to do selfie. Enjoy!
Hey guys, Andy here. Have you ever tried taking a good selfie and ended up looking like, what's the word? Shit, because I haven't. Okay, maybe one time. Okay, maybe a few times. So I can totally understand how stressful it can be when it comes to trying to take a good selfie. And that's why today, I'll be teaching you some basic rules so that with practice, you too can take the bestest selfies ever. Number 1, crop out your arm. Whoosh. You don't want this shit, mate. Nothing says I'm a noob at taking selfies more than having your arm in the corner of every single photo.
What the hell is this?
So unless you want to look like every other douche on Instagram, hide that shit, yeah? Number 2, keep your shirt on. Now I know it's tempting to show off some big ass muscles or some serious cleavage, but unless you live at the gym, it's probably best if you left some things to your friends' imaginations. Number 3, don't take your picture from too low or too high, because if you go too low, you're gonna have a dinosaur chin. And if you go too high, you're gonna have a monster forehead. The best height is probably slightly above eye level, as it puts more focus on your hair and eyes, which are often two of your most attractive features. Number 4, watch your lighting. Too much light behind you and you're gonna look like a silhouette. Too much light in your face and you're gonna look like a ghost. So think about what's in your background and try to find some softer or more distant light in front of you so you don't look like you haven't gone outside for 5 years because you're so pale. Number 5, don't take too long choosing filters. Seriously, the good folk at Instagram probably took longer to try to come up with creative names for their filters than actually making them. Many of them are so alike. It doesn't really matter which one you choose, just whack it on and off you go. Number 6, look directly at the lens. Looking at you right now. It's amazing how many dumb people you see taking selfies in the mirror when they're not actually smiling at their reflection because they're too busy looking at the preview display on their phone. No. So they end up with shots like this. 7, try new poses and looks. Instead of doing all the cliche stuff like head tilt, duck face, peace sign, mouth bulge, and big eyes, try something new for once, bruh. Number 8, have a reason for taking a selfie. While I know we all have urges to take random selfies, it always appears less vain when you have a semi-legit reason for taking one. So take a selfie to show off that new haircut, or take a selfie with some nice scenery behind you. It doesn't always have to be the fucking toilet. Any excuse is a good excuse for taking a selfie.
YOLO swagging like a boss swag, YOLO swag, boss swag. Boss.
And that's pretty much it. So if you do all those things right, you're going to get one sexy ass selfie. Here's one I prepared earlier.
No, that's wrong. No, wait.
Anyway, thanks for watching. You're awesome. One last tip. If you apply all the techniques I've given you today, but you end up taking a photo in the bathroom, it's fucked.